always lie to me.
And then I'm 2-2. I call the Cowboys.
I call Dolphins.
Dolphins? What?
Hey.
They seem to be the best player.
Dolphins? Yeah.
No, I'm not happy.
No, not. Just because he beat the Cowboys. He's retired. Oh my god.
I hear he's good.
You can? That'd be crazy. What's up, bot? Me?
Why is that? Because it's your pantry. Exactly. Let's go to the heaven.
Evan.
I heard him. Is someone looking to get quiet?
I have an idea.
I do not want to know your address.
All Madden, Evan. Evan, all Madden.
What did you say?
Hey, Galaxy.
He was complaining about headaches in the back of his head, but he never surrendered a lifelong secret.
Sound like you're having a fun time.
Conspiracy still exists about Luther years after his death. Luther died suddenly on July 1st, 2005, at the JFK Medical Center in Edison, New Jersey. His age, just 54. I can see from this medical investigator's report that Luther Vandross died from acute cardiac arrhythmia. His heartbeat was catastrophic. But as a pathologist, that doesn't provide me with an explanation about how and why this happened. If I'm to solve the mystery of why he died at a relatively young age of 54,
Larry, thank West as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks.
After the play and then he's on.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
What are you doing?
do it for you.
Why do you put that? Why you the seat? Here we go.
They're
How
dummies.
did you just do that?
This is smart. Except for this.
They fake the give to Elliott. Now Romo. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
No.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. Down to about the 22 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Earlier, partner, when discussing Russell Wilson, you said you think he's best when Seattle is running back centric. Is Thomas Rawls the centerpiece going forward there?
I think so because of what he did 2 seasons ago before he got hurt. Because he runs that offense the way they want it run. One cut, downhill, get upfield, and Thomas Rawls is perfect for that. If he stays healthy, that allows Russell Wilson now to throw the play action, the bootleg passes that really hurt other teams defensively.
And Rawls has youth on his side, just 23. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Back to the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Wilson, and that is incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I know. Same thing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gold Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right? Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Wilson now off the bootleg. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
And I just
minimizing
knew
those and maximizing opportunities.
I was like, should I do it or should I not?
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has...
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jermaine Kearse, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Good job.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. If I throw these numbers at you, all right, 6 yards shy of 2,000 of total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
Sounds like me and her.
No! Wait, I didn't. That was you.
Sounds like you doing it, right?
It's really fascinating at what he was able to do. The
That
thing for
hard?
me, though, he did that as a rookie. Where do you go from here? I mean, can you keep going up from those numbers your sophomore campaign?
I think that you can. He's had examples of that preceding him in the NFL. Some guys who are in the Hall of Fame right now. Remember, he had 16 total touchdowns because it's not just his ability to run it. He can catch it out of the backfield as well. No one plays harder than this guy does, down in and down out. I think he's just going to keep getting better.
Come on.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Nobody gonna get that.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Oh, Charles, that ball didn't go 10 yards. That's why the flag comes out here.
And you know they changed the rule a few years ago, Brandon. Now you only get that one shot as a kicking team to get it right. Now the receiving team will just possess the football.
This is Rawls. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jermaine Kearse with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Hauschka to send this one away following the score.
Dude, I think it's a
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You are not.
But conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green.
Dude, right when I made that fart sound, you